everybody. Hello. Hello, AFC. Thank you for stopping by. He says, hit the thumbs up. Thank you. Salute to you. And if you have not, anybody that will watch this, subbed up to AFC podcast, go do it. He's amazing. And he does wonderful work for kids. What's up, sister? Miranda. Hello. How is everybody? California Thunder, Salamnan. Hello. How is everybody on this Monday? Yeah, so how's everybody doing? Got a couple stories to talk about today. I got a couple more now. So what's up, BL? How are you? Oh my goodness, did everybody have a good weekend? I had a good weekend. Yes, I had a very busy weekend too. So, hey, Cat Eyes. Hey, how are you? Thank y'all, everybody who joined the stream Saturday. I privated it because I was making fun of somebody that sings and it was in poor taste. So maybe on the second channel, but I was being a little bit ugly and I don't like being ugly, even though I was so stinking funny, guys. Whatever. It's fine. I did enjoy it though. So what do y'all got planned this week? What about this missing baby out of Milwaukee? How stinking crazy is that? Hey, Tiara. Oh, I like that name. Oh, thank you. Thank you for stepping up. I'm loving that I'm seeing new people in here every day. I love it. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. What was I going to say? Oh, heck, I forgot what I was going to say. Let me pull up something, though. I do want to show y'all something that is going on for one of the cases we are following. Olivia Fowler. And still trying to pin down her aunt. And she's busy. I'm busy. And it just has not been, we just have not been able to get up. Get up and record. We had a 3-hour conversation. We should have recorded then, huh? All right, let me show y'all what I'm looking at. Honey Bunch, hey, welcome, baby, welcome. You weren't. Wait a minute. You were so not ugly. I mean, I was a little bit. I wasn't maybe ugly, but it was probably in poor taste, I mean, I don't truly care as a person. I don't truly care, but I don't ever want to offend anybody that comes to the channel. Let me say that. So, I mean, perhaps you shouldn't be so soft, but I mean, here we are. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding a little bit. So let me show y'all this. This is for sweet Olivia Fowler, who is still missing, 26 out of Georgia, Meriwether, Georgia, still missing. And they got another thing going on for her. All right. So PSA, come join us at October 23rd in Manchester. Our goal is to collect donations, pass out flyers, raise awareness. We will also have some Bring Olivia Fowler Home shirts on hand, decals and shirts. I missed that whole sentence. It says, please, let's see, bring your best, bring Olivia home. Thank you so much for the prayers and shares. Share. And I will share it here in a little bit. So it's a peace rally. So here it is. And this is a Facebook group, Olivia's Army by True Crime Sisters. They do great work for awareness. So, yep. Let's see. That is this weekend. Hey, Kara. Hey, baby. Let me see. You good? You're in the bushes while working. That's all right. All right. Hey, Aaron. Hey, baby. Hey, Nancy. So yeah. It was free advertisement, but people won't see it like that. They'd be like, "Oh my god, I can't believe she made fun of his singing." It wasn't his singing I made fun of. It was just the fact that he does that at all that I thought was so hilarious. But it's fine. Sometimes it's good to laugh. Dead babies, missing children could be just a tad bit heavy. So let me see. Let me add this in the chat, and then I'm going to add it to the description when I get done. But this is that Facebook page for Olivia. Please, on your Facebook, go get involved with what's going on. And there's the link to the Facebook group. So, Oh, no worry. Aaron says, I'm sorry for screaming at y'all. I want to make sure the whole chat knows I am saying hello. And we say hello right back. All right. So let's look at this baby out of Milwaukee, because this story is getting weirder and weirder. And I hate these stories because they don't seem to end great. Because the suspect is dead, the baby's mother is dead, and he is still missing, if I have all my facts correct. Missing since October 14th, Milwaukee. Date of birth, December 21st. What happened December 21st of last year? The West babies went missing. So weird, these numbers sometimes. 3 years old. He's male, black hair, brown eyes, 3 feet, 40 pounds. Major was last seen, and his name is Major Harris. He was last seen October 14th, 2021. He may be traveling in a 2008 black Chevy Equinox with Wisconsin license plate ABE 2804. Similar to the one shown. Major was last seen wearing dark blue t-shirt, small pocket on the left side, navy blue Nike basketball shorts. And I got another article. It's going to give you a little bit more context. Let me see. He is stinking adorable. Absolutely. Very cute. Very cute kid. So let's look at this article. It's getting really ridiculous out here with the babies. Yeah. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Amber Alert. Suspect found dead. 3-year-old still missing. You know, if you were just going to take your own life anyways, then why didn't you just, not go around killing people? It's just no shortage of evil. No shortage of evil. And this was updated 4 hours ago. The suspect believed to be involved in the disappearance of 3-year-old Major P. Harris has been found dead, according to Milwaukee Police Department. Police responded to a house they believe 20-year-old Jaheim Clark was at on the 5400 block of North 31st Street around 4:01 p.m. on Sunday. The Milwaukee Police Department says approximately 15 minutes after officers arrived, they heard at least 2 gunshots believed to have come from inside the house. When officers entered the home, they found Clark dead from an apparent self-inflicted gunshot wound. Police added no law enforcement officers fired their guns during the incident. Milwaukee police continue to ask for the public's help locating the 3-year-old boy, Major Harris, the son of a homicide victim that was last seen October 14th in Milwaukee. According to the Milwaukee PD, the victim was found deceased at the 600 block of North 37th Street in Milwaukee, according to the Center of Missing and Exploited Children. The vehicle of interest, black 2008 Chevy Equinox with the Wisconsin license plate number ABE 2804. I'm not sure why I'm clapping. I just am. All right. Police believe Major has been traveling in the black Chevy Equinox before he went missing. Look at this guy. And that's exactly, minus the curly hair, the color of his skin, that's exactly my little baby when we take our boat out. You know, he loves the water. He loves being up there with his daddy, driving the boat. Major P. Harris was last seen in La Crosse October 9th. He may have traveled to La Crosse, Milwaukee sometime between October 9th and October 12th. He is about 3 feet tall, weighs 40 pounds. He has brown eyes, black hair, currently styled shoulder-length dreadlocks. Major was last seen wearing dark blue t-shirt, small pocket on the left side, navy blue Nike basketball shorts. If you have any information on the whereabouts of Major, a Milwaukee Police Department urges you to contact them with any information. The number is 414 935 7405. So this is awful. Okay. This is awful. I hate these stories. I mean, they're all bad. But this one, like when the suspect, they found him dead, the mom's gone. It's just like, let me say this. I haven't seen one that didn't end in a recovery mission. I hope this is the one that breaks. I hope this is the one rarity. I do. They do have the vehicle found now. Okay. So that, yeah, I didn't assume they were still looking for the vehicle. But thanks, I didn't know that they actually had, You have a bad feeling. I know. Really? Oh man. No, now, okay. Hey Lindsay, welcome, baby. He is adorable. Yeah, his mother was killed. So, but listen, okay. Now, I will say this. What is that baby's name? No, I'm not gonna forget her name. No, it's out of California. Let me look up something. What is that baby's name? She's still missing to this day. Y'all know the story I'm talking about. The mother needed help, right? She needed help. She asked some people she knew, some women. Well, she started working all the time. The mother had a goal. She was raising this money so she could get her and her baby a place, right? So she's working all these crazy hours. They were so Fitzpatrick. What is Fritz? Let me see. What is California? Fritz. Arianna Fitts? Is that it? Arianna Fitts? Did I get it right? Let me see. Let me type this in and see. Baby's still missing. Now, I believe that baby is alive. I believe those women had that baby, but the mother was found dead. There it is. Arianna Fitts. Let's see. Am I right? Callie. I can't see the chat, y'all. Give me a second. What about Robert Durst? That's good, huh? It just came up. I don't know why. Let's see. What? Where? Why isn't it coming up? I know that's the girl's name. Apparently. Good grief. I know this little girl's name. It's really sad that stories don't immediately come up. Update. They have been. No, they have not. Am I going crazy? The girl's name is Arianna Fitts. What? Maybe that's not the name. But I'm normally. Let me get back to the chat. Maybe y'all are screaming at me in the chat. Let me see. Hey, Brown's Mermaid. Welcome, baby. Yeah, Robert Durst is Walking Dead. Absolutely. I think I heard they put him on the vent. It's just a matter of time now. What's up, Indica? Hey, baby. Yeah, he is beautiful. Welcome. I hadn't seen some of y'all in a while. Thank y'all for coming. What is this kid's name? I know y'all know what I'm talking about. Arianna Fitts. Her mother was found dead in a park in California. Yeah, maybe I spelled it wrong. I mean, it popped up in the Google search, but it takes me to like a real person. Missing California. Mom found. I didn't make this up. This is gonna bug me now because we've talked about that baby's story several times. Weekly as a woman. Oh God, I guess I have the name wrong. Found dead in park. I must be mixing up two stories. I gotta be. I'm not finding anything. I'm going nuts. Arianna missing mom. Fritz. Yeah, I'm going crazy. I'm gonna have to go back and look when I'm not on a live stream. What's up? Good day. Hey, baby. Arianna Fitts. That's what I thought. Oh, it's Fitz, not Fritz. Maybe that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I thought I was going crazy. That's it. Thank you. God, I was going nuts. It's not Fritz. That's why. It makes sense. Okay, I found it. Thank you y'all in the chat. What am I doing over here? I don't know shit. What's up, Sean Blue? Hey, baby. Okay, it's definitely not Fritz with a Z. Thank y'all. Well, it's okay. I tried. I really did. I really did try. I was looking. They're doing for the Ahmaud Aubrey. They are doing the jury selection, aren't they? I was looking at that too. You know that one and another one I did. I literally have zero to no views on the one. Ahmaud Aubrey. It's awful. They blatantly tracked that man down and killed him. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what anybody says. That actually was exactly what they're saying it is. And yeah, they deserve everything coming to them, in my personal opinion. So let me show y'all what I'm looking at. Yeah, this is Arianna. Let's read about her. Some of y'all may not know. Yeah, glad I have you, Sean. Let's see. All right. So get off of here. No, I'm not paying for anything. Let's see. I'm pretty sure my damn debit account got hacked for one of these newspaper things. All right. Let's see, California toddler went missing. Mom was found in shallow grave as police offer $100,000 reward. This is what she went. Well, let me tell y'all. When was this article? This was March 30th of last year, 2020. On April 5th. Yeah, that's my daughter's birthday. Nicole Fitts, a hardworking single mom from California, was reported missing along with her 2-year-old daughter. 3 days later, 32-year-old body was found in San Francisco, McLaurin Park in a shallow grave covered with pieces of plywood and a strange symbol painted on it. God, we really need to look at this. And I know this week we have one live stream dedicated to Jelani Day. So we'll probably do it Wednesday. So y'all be looking for that. Let's see. Arianna was nowhere to be found. She remains missing till this day. On Friday, San Francisco Police Department announced $100,000 reward for any information to the identification of the arrest and conviction of the persons responsible for the murder of Nicole and the disappearance of Arianna. Accompanying the announcement was the age progression. So yeah, this is the baby, and this was her mom, right? I firmly believe this child is still alive. I've always believed this child is still alive. And so Major very well may be alive. Maybe the suspect had family. Hey, Kimmer, welcome, baby. Maybe the suspect had family. I mean, it's a good possibility. And but like I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll keep the kid. Oh, wait, you killed the mother. Now you hear he's deceased. Oh, no, you gotta take the kid back. I can't, but I don't know. We just gotta. Hey, last week 3 kids was recovered, right? Oh, and I seen somebody sent it to me. I think it was Joan. 10 out of 200 people rounded up in a sex trafficking ring. 10 of them were missing children. I don't know if y'all saw that. I want to say it was Ohio, but I could be wrong. But yeah, you hate people getting away with it. Yeah, I mean, well, listen, not everybody's getting away with this. I'm going to start being a little bit more positive around here, because if it's all gloom and doom and it's all over, then what am I doing over here, right? Just crying. We got to shake trees with legislation. I'm telling y'all better be on the lookout for us trying to help out with some damn Amber Alert criteria. I don't want another baby found 3 miles from his damn home when there could have been a simple Amber Alert. I don't care why they didn't put one out. I don't care how he was reported. I don't care any of that shit. If the state of Iowa would have said, we're just going to put one out like they did Summer. Now I know the red truck, but they put the Amber Alert out before the red truck. Tennessee rolled out the stops. Summers is not the only case that there's no key vehicle, right? They only need that vehicle for questioning. She's not the only case they roll out Amber Alerts in Tennessee. It's Tennessee's discretion. It's the state's discretion. Let me say that. What's up, Starbright? Hey, baby. So, I don't even want to hear anything about, Xavier should have had an Amber Alert. Half of these children should have Amber Alerts. I don't care if they're runaways. I'm not saying Xavier was. I'm saying in general. I don't care about any of that. People need to know when a child is missing. I mean, I believe that. I believe the community needs to know immediately. They need to get a little bling on their phone so they can look. They had to physically exit it out unless you're evil and you've already put up the notification where you don't get it for missing kids, and shame on you for that. But I digress, because people have the rights to do whatever they want. But I thought I thought it was in Ohio. I thought that's where I saw that. So guys, I mean, like, we got to speak it. We got to speak it. Solution and change. Solution and change. Awareness, solution, and change. If you don't know a kid's missing, if you don't know you're looking at a missing kid, you just don't fucking know. And you're going to keep looking, right? So, all right, I got another missing baby I want to show y'all. This one's 10. This one just came out today. And I don't know, the way it kind of read, it seems to be a runaway. Why? It's like kids are running away younger and younger and younger. That's why, damn 10-year-old need to be out there doing whatever, right? No, everybody needs to be alerted. Man. This shit gets me mad. It gets me so mad. Look at this little guy. He's just like, hey. Okay. Oh, let's watch the video. Why not? Oh, yeah. Y'all like that? That's what's going to happen. You come on my property. No, I'm joking. I kid.
And this just into the flags. The search is on for this missing child in Plantation. Police say 10-year-old Sunj Knolton went missing in the area of State Road 7 and West Broward Boulevard. His photo's on your screen right now. Police say he was last seen wearing a green and orange pajama set with some blue Crocs. Knolton is 5 feet tall and weighs about 80 pounds. If you've seen him or have any information, pick up the phone and call police.
Oh, that was so informative. I'm glad you could slice out 15 seconds. Good job. That's amazing. Plantation police are asking for the public's help in locating a 10-year-old boy. And here is the Twitter that went out. The tweet that went out. Y'all can tell I don't use Twitter, but very rarely. I really only do it for to look at missing persons flyers and stuff and TBI. Because that's where TBI puts out most of their information, is Twitter. Why do people break? I don't know. Never mind. I digress. Missing juvenile Sunj Knolton, 10 years old, 5 feet, 5 feet tall, 80 pounds, possibly wearing green shirt, orange shirt, pajama set with blue Crocs. So where was he seen? Walking, This is not an Amber Alert. Well, guys, they put out 15 seconds. Listen, I look at these cases and I'm not active on Twitter. So what if somebody doesn't watch the news and they don't do Twitter? This baby is less important because people have the right to get their information however they want it. This is what I'm saying. It's got to change, right? It's got to change. It's got to change. All right. Brown's Mermaid, hey, I don't know if I said hello. Let me see. I'm back looking at the chat. Exactly. My opinion, every child should get yeah, thanks, Brown's Mermaid. Yeah, it's been I'm telling you, the Amber Alert stuff has never been so more apparent to me than it has been with Xavier. And now look at this baby, right? I mean, there's no reason this child who is barely in double-digit age shouldn't have an Amber Alert. I don't give a shit if he wasn't seen. It's not the point. The Amber Alert is to push it out. Okay? Like, whatever. It's annoying. It is annoying. Even if they run away, they're still missing. I mean, and I know people are like, well, runaways are different. I'm not saying they're not. Now, listen, I get it. If a kid's leaving the damn home every week, once a week, you have it. But listen, they're no less important because they're stupid. Or let's say they're not stupid. Let's say they're getting their ass beat at home. There's kids do things for reasons, right? They they have the right to be a kid and make a mistake. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I mean, they really don't. Not nowadays, but you know what? You're tired of when a person goes missing and the loved one is another. Oh, hold on. I missed that. Is in another state and can't file a report because they aren't in the area. Yeah, that's shit too. I completely agree. Yes, that was exactly my point, California. I didn't finish my sentence. But everybody, you may not have a Twitter. You may not be directly on this news page, right? But everybody has a phone. Everybody has a phone, you know? I mean, shit, the baby that went missing last week out of Chattanooga, I can't even get this Amber Alert off my page, and she's been found. So, I don't know. It's just frustrating. It's frustrating. Doubt this baby just disappeared. He's like 10. I know. And he might have just been like, whatever. But it doesn't matter. Everybody should know. And then now you got grassroots. The mother is, this is what happens a lot of times. The mother tries to reach out to everybody, try to get up some information, all this stuff, right? She's doing it, spreading information through Facebook, doing this, please, this. And that's how you got people coming to, any kind of platform provider, right? Anybody with a platform, because you're desperate, right? You're desperate. Everybody needs to know about my kid. Everybody needs to know about my kid. So then you just take in whatever. Then you don't vet who you're trusting yourself in a vulnerable time with. So that's how you get all these gross ass content creators involved, just for you to piss them off. And now not only is your child blasted all over their social media platform, so are you and all your dirty damn business. Don't make a lot of sense. It's sad. It's so fucked up what's going on. The last 10-year-old was found under neighbor's floor. What? What? Oh, are you talking about the Delphi suspect or the alleged Delphi suspect? I don't think he's been named, but he seems pretty nuts. I thought that little girl was 9. But if they hadn't have found that little girl, he had already, listened to me. That story did not get talked about, nowhere near enough. This man put his hands around this 9-year-old's neck and he squeezed her till her eyes bled. Do you know how hard you have to squeeze somebody to do that? What's up, pumpkin? Hey, baby. Hello, Sapito. Could you imagine if your baby was missing and all they did was a 5-minute news clip? Not even. This one we just watched was like fucking 20 seconds. And welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, what are you going to do? You just going to just share the 15 seconds over and over and over again? No, you're going to reach out. You're going to try to get somebody to cover your case. And it's just, it's just sad, man. It's sad. And they said Summer was upgraded due to time and terrain. So exactly, they can do it if they choose. Exactly. I live in Tennessee. Joe Clyde Daniels, all this shit, dude. They're still looking for Joe Clyde. Actually, they're saying there's a new lead with the Joe Clyde Daniels. His dad wrote a letter to David Mashburn. Now, I got little feelings about the Mashburn guy. He seems okay. He also helped with Dior Koontz. Now, y'all know about Dior Koontz been missing. He's been on missing 411 and all this stuff. He's out of Idaho. Very sad story. Parents always look suspicious, but they can never pin down anything that the parents did something, right? So, hell, I totally lost my train of thought. Oh, Joe Clyde Daniels. So, they convicted Joe Clyde's dad, right? Well, he's sitting in prison. Mom is going to go on trial next year. So, dad wrote David Mashburn a letter. And there's some stuff in it, I don't know, but they're saying that there could be clues. And so they're going to be checking out these potential new leads for Joe Clyde. I mean, hey, Tamara, welcome back. Oh, hey, Tamara, hey, how are you? We just talked about Olivia's thing earlier. So, yeah, and I'm going to put it in the description and I shared it in the chat. So people will be able to go to the Facebook page. Hey, Kathy C, welcome, baby. Yeah, this is somebody's child. Exactly, Tina. Exactly. Not the Delphi, the other guy. Yes, Solemn 9, yes. That story was awful. Hey, Char C, welcome, baby. It's crazy what makes them pick those, what missing humans they care about. You know what? I was thinking too. It's not just like your basic local TV stations or whatever. Somebody from up above tells, hey, this is important. Hey, talk about it. And it's just spread, like a Ponzi scheme. I kid. But like it trickles down. Somebody somewhere is saying, hey, this is important and this is not important. And from what I've seen, yeah, of course, race is absolutely could be an issue, but I'm not telling you what to me is a bigger issue. A class issue, uh, um, financial issue. What kind of a person are you? Do you live in a 3,000 square foot house, or do you pay rent in your local trailer park? You know what I mean? So, or in your local projects. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, a lot of times it's a class issue. But I just think it's people are fucking gross and they don't care if these kids are found issue. Sometimes, I mean, a lot of issues to go around. Let's see. Kimmer says David Mastron is supposed to be coming here to Branson to help search for a man that has been missing since last year. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. TR says they need to put their cells in their missing child's parents' shoes. Yes, I agree. I didn't mean to like scream at y'all for those in headphones. Let's see. Yeah, tomorrow we were just talking about Olivia. Y'all please show Tamara some love. This is Olivia's aunt, and I'm so glad she come over here. Yeah, Olivia's been missing 66 days. It is foul, and it does stink to high heaven. 100%. It's bullshit. They pick and choose. I agree, man. I mean, but what is better? People running the same shit over and over and over and over and over again, talking about nothing. I'm pretty sure she died on milk cartons. Yeah, that's a slam dunk. Inspector Gadget, that's a fucking slam dunk right there. I digress. But yeah, I mean, these kids need exposure, they different kids. We need to mix it up a bit, like a raffle. You just pick up the ball and you shake it, you reach in there. We're going to talk about this kid today, So, but Olivia Fowler, the lady that we just showed earlier, that they're having a thing on the 25th, an awareness, a peace rally on the 23rd, not the 25th, the 23rd. That's who we just showed earlier, California. In fact, I can show it again, no problem. I have it pulled up. But Olivia's aunt's in the chat, so we welcome her. She is been boots on the ground, and I don't even mean just putting up flyers. I mean, potentially they could kick open doors, allegedly, potentially. But I will just say she is out there looking for her family, and she desperately needed help, needed help. She's reaching out. And it's this. Hold on, let me do this. Let me get this off the screen for a second, and then I just don't want to like show personal stuff. Let me do this. Hold on. Here we go. Here's the actual page. And I'm going to put it back in the chat. And then, hold on. There we go. Let me show y'all the actual page. Here's it in the chat. So please make sure you go to the Facebook page. Show support to Olivia by way of Facebook. And spread the word. Listen to me. Olivia's case is crazy as shit. She ain't even been out of jail 24 hours. She was seen walking by a damn park ranger. Park ranger says she seems, weird, like something was wrong, right? But he didn't do shit, okay? She's been missing this entire time, okay? Here's the kicker. Shit. I did not mean to do that. Here's the kicker. There have been several women either still missing or found dead, okay? And they have a few things in common. They have a vagina. They may or may have not have dealt with sketchy people in the past or currently. And they're in Georgia, okay? It's fucked up. I'm not talking about one or two sporadic. I'm talking about a collection of women, okay? It's fucked up what's going on up there. Ugh. And I know, Tamara, that I missed some, but that in a nutshell, that's what's going on, So it's awful. It's sad, The channel you mean? It's on Facebook. It's on Facebook. Thank you, Sepito. Thank you. Let me see. We should have I see what you're saying. We should have an official. Yeah, but who would watch it? Do you know we have YouTube channels like that? That they do nothing, but they just talk about missing. I mean, literally, we could go live for 24 hours and we could never miss a beat, and we could just continue to talk about missing people and never overlap. Y'all know, what was it, the week before last? We talked about all these women missing from reservations, all these Indian people, Native Americans, I guess is a better term. We just went through them back over and over and over. And y'all remember that? Oh my goodness. Like, it was so much with so little information. You know, I mean, shit. It's crazy. It's crazy what's going on. Bieber, they used to have a channel like that in the 80s. I don't know. Maybe I remember that. I'm not sure. But this is for the 23rd on October in Meriwether, Georgia. Or this one's in Manchester, Georgia, but it's close to Meriwether. What kills me is when they tell police that your child is missing, and then they try to tell you maybe they ran away. I'm like, how the hell they feel comfortable with trying to tell someone about their kid? I'll tell you one better. They tell them that, and the parents is like, no, not my kid. And they're like, nah, what we say matters. Fuck it. Fuck what you think. Fuck that you've known that kid for 14 years and, you know, they don't even fart wrong. It doesn't matter. We say that we know your kid better than you know your kid. No, I completely agree with that. Or even when, like, an adult, they'll say, like Olivia, or maybe which at this point, the police and everybody around are pretty much like foul play, but nah, she's just blowing off steam. Maybe it's this. Maybe don't tell me that. I don't care. I know she may not do good stuff, but she's never not around her family. She's never not calling somebody for anything. You know what I mean? Like, she didn't even have a phone. She didn't have shit. Is a mystery woman living at oh God, Olivia's story is so insane, man. My niece has 3 children. No way she would run away. Now, and I'm sure Tamara's had to hear these police officers say, well, I understand she's got kids, but she's probably just, no, fuck you. Okay. That's not her. All right. Now, to be fair, we talked about another story. Same thing. She's like, not my sister. My sister wouldn't leave her kids. I know she's in a bad way. Well, guess what? She did. She made a bad fucking decision and her ass ended up in California. Same thing. Missing from Georgia. But she made it back and she's alive and she's clean and sober last time I checked. And praise God for that. She came on the channel and she talked about her missing sister. So it doesn't matter. You got to vet all of it. You know what I mean? You got to vet all of it. So, I mean, you just can't sit around fucking assuming and guessing, you know? What did my daddy used to say? When you assume, you make an ass out of you and me. So, you know, and that's true. And he also would say opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one. That is also true. So let me show y'all this. This is crazy. Y'all know I love stories where we got people in positions of authority, you know, diddling kids. I mean, it's just so fucking great, right? It's not great. It's disgusting. Okay. But I'm here to share it with y'all. You know, this one is a poppin' church, the Hillsborough. Have y'all heard of this Hillsborough? Yeah. Everybody's heard of Hillsborough. Well, let's just take a little bit of a look at this press conference. I'll read the headline. Teacher pastor among Hillsborough human trafficking sting. Man, updated 2 hours ago. There's just no shortage of kid diddling. What about the teacher we seen the other day? That teacher the other day got pregnant
the safety
by her 14-year-old
and
student.
Security of Hillsborough County is paramount. Unfortunately, within our community lie those who seek to exploit another.
I was trying to
human trafficking.
Turn it up a little or speed it up, but
hear me now. Individuals who make a conscious choice and effort to take advantage of others have no room here.
None.
To those who participate or are responsible for this type of shameful and repulsive activity, you will not get away with it.
We will put our foot in your ass.
As a continuation of our effort to keep Hillsborough County safe, we strategically launch operations to catch these criminals and rescue victims trapped in the grasp of human trafficking. during our most recent 20-day operation named Operation.
Exactly, Miranda. Listen to me. These kids leave home and they're like, fuck the world, fuck the police, fuck parents, fuck everybody, right? They're the most vulnerable. They're the most vulnerable. They will get out there, they'll be like, damn, I kind of need a little cash. Look at every fucking victim with Epstein, except for just a couple that are adults, right? They preyed outside of schools. They preyed on runaways. They preyed on kids that lived in low income housing, right? They was outside of their schools, okay? And let me tell you what they did. Come with me. You want to go on a yacht? You look like your home life is shit and you're just trying to do anything for attention, okay? All you got to do is just go give this old man a 15-minute massage. You can get $250. Slam dunk. My life is shit anyways. At least I won't be broke. Over and over and over and over and over and over and over. They procured all these girls. Jizbah Maxwell, who's up there probably waiting to get suicided, right? Okay. That's how. Listen, what are we watching? We're watching about a human trafficking ring, right? Okay. They're tricky on YouTube. So it happens just like that. Alicia Navarro, she's been missing 2 years. 2 years. She was online being a little kid, all right? She's functioning with autism, okay? She didn't know, okay? I'm just going to go hang out for a bit, okay? Now she's gone. She's in Arizona. What that whole it's awful. And yes, I say all that to say runaways are sometimes the most vulnerable. What's up, Creed Crazy? Hey, baby. I mean, it's disgusting. It's disgusting.
Roundup, our undercover detectives arrested 125 men, and we freed 4 women and a 17-year-old from the heinous grasp of human trafficking. Throughout this operation,
God, I know,
our
right?
detectives created undercover profiles online and chatted with men who believed they were speaking to minors, created false advertisements for sex, and undercover female detectives posed as streetwalkers. Among the men we encountered during Operation Roundup, our detectives arrested Joel Velasco, a Hillsborough County school teacher who offered to pay our undercover detectives $60 in exchange for sex. We also came into contact with Samuel Phillips Jr.
This broke bitch, $60? And you gonna go and be around kids, a fucking teacher and a pastor. Oh my God. This is the best you got. Now, I don't know about you, but I know you can walk to any fucking street corner in a city and you can get you a little $60 from a fucking adult. Okay? I'm not saying it's right, but it's better than diddling fucking kids, man. This is bullshit.
A pastor at Be Limitless Church, when he responded to a false ad placed on an escort website and offered to pay our undercover detective for sex. These men, who were all held to a higher standard of trust and respect, were arrested for soliciting another to commit prostitution. With the strategic use of social media, our detectives were also able to catch those attempting to take advantage of our most vulnerable, our children.
I know, BL. It's over with. I'm a bitch from here on out. No.
Is a 48-year-old man living in Valrico, Florida. We had the displeasure of meeting him when he engaged in conversation with our undercover detective, posing as a minor, and solicited sex. His messages, his intentions were clear and crude.
Ugh.
Villichetto traveled to meet a 14-year-old girl, but instead was met by our detectives who immediately took him into custody.
I hope he ate gravel.
Once again, using our social media as veil, we apprehended Montasir Shafiq, a 30-year-old man from Luce. He thought he was communicating with a 14-year-old boy. His text, too vile to fathom. Shafiq was arrested on multiple charges.
Let me tell y'all something too. And which we all know that, it happens, abuse happens to boys too, but it happens to boys from women, okay? And that is so, it can be. I encourage everybody to go check out Oscar De La Hoya's story, okay? He was molested by his babysitter. It traumatized him his whole fucking life. He didn't even talk about it openly as an adult until recently. It traumatized him. One of the strongest men in the fucking world, one of the best fighters in the world. Trauma from an older woman. And you'll see it. Go to any comment section to where you see a woman diddling a 14-year-old kid, and they'll be like, God, my teacher wasn't like that. No, we cannot do that. It has to be the same, okay? Because it's the same, in results the same. You are in a position of authority, or you're older, whatever it may be. So this guy was looking for a 14-year-old boy, you know? As last time I checked, you could be an openly gay man as an adult. You know, what the fuck is wrong with people? Okay? Leave the kids alone. Like, what in the actual hell is going on?
Including 30 counts of transmission of harmful material to a minor.
30. That's
Although
what they
this
know about.
operation inches near Halloween, a time where our kids will take to the streets seeking some safe, wholesome fun, our approach year-round is proactive and relentless. We have a strong team of dedicated
You know what else is proactive and relentless? A fucking pistol.
Trafficking. During our hotel operation,
Scissors.
we made more than 1,000 contacts. Many that ended when they found out that they needed to travel into this county.
Oh, yeah.
Our efforts are working.
Should have went to Brud. He'd have fucked you up.
Don't want to come to Hillsborough County to solicit sex.
That's right.
Our work doesn't stop here. The goal throughout this operation and others alike is to reduce the demand, rescue those in need, and help guide them to the proper resources and help.
Listen, do y'all know that I'll be 42 in November, right? And when I started this, do you ever think a year later that I would actually be in contact with something called a fucking pedophile hunter to help push awareness for kids? The fact that we even have something like that, where you have somebody tracking down missing loved ones or missing children or trafficked children. Do you know how fucking sick it is that these people take their own money that they make from a regular job and go and be a pedo hunter, man? Like how, praise God. But it's just sick we even have to have that. I remember when this guy first kind of I love what he does. You know what I mean? I hate it. He does it. But I love that people are actually out there like, no, not no, but hell no. We are standing up. People secretly contact, hey, I need help. Police aren't doing this. And this ain't a dig at the police. Everybody that knows the channel, I fucking back the blue. I back anybody out there willing to put their fucking life on the line. But we know there's some bad ones. It's not be stupid, right? But it's just whatever. I lost my train of thought.
Operation helped rescue 4 women and a teenager from the perils of human trafficking, all of whom were connected with Sail Freedom.
Hey, Joshua.
An incredible organization that provides support for human trafficking survivors. These 5 women now have access to the resources they need for a safer and brighter future. The only thing wrong with the number of victims is that we know that there are more out there.
Oh, good, Josh.
If you know someone or believe someone is a victim of human trafficking, please say something. You could be saving a life.
Say anything.
You can report suspected human trafficking by calling the National Human Trafficking Hotline at 1-888-373-7888.
Mods, we need to get this one going in the links at some point next time.
Because of the unfortunate success of operations like this over the past several years, I have now created a full-time human trafficking squad.
Good.
To focus on reducing the demand and rescuing victims. To those detectives,
well, that's good to know.
As always, the ones who were not able to show and are behind the cameras, thank you.
I thought more
Thank
people.
You for
I
your
thought you meant
efforts.
Maybe
we are
that's
beyond
not good.
Grateful for each and every one of you and what you're doing to keep our community safe.
Nope, I agree, California.
I'm now happy to take any questions.
All right, I'm about to exit out. Let's see. It's sad. There even needs to be this for a profession. I completely agree. Hold on, I'm getting.
Question. This is a full-time squad,
Good.
and their entire focus will be focused on the complex problem of human trafficking.
Right.
What I mean by
hold on, let me let him finish the statement.
Complex is it comes in many different forms and fashion. So they'll be focusing on streetwalkers by posing undercover. They'll be online, focusing and targeting those who
Please say the one that is so prevalent.
At the same time, with the false advertisements on the hotel operations, those who are from here, those who want to travel to come here to have sex with another individual. So they'll be focusing on those individuals. They'll also be focusing on the education portion of it, and at the same time, the treatment part of it.
Let me tell y'all another portion of it that he might not eat. I don't know. Domestic trafficking. Okay, it's where you have a child and you need your electric bill paid, and you tell a local scumbag, "Hey, I will give you my kid for a little bit. We're gonna make some money." It's called domestic trafficking. It is. Tennessee is one of the worst ever. Knoxville, when I very first did my channel or started the channel, I did a deep dive, and maybe we'll go back and visit that particular article from Knoxville. Big deep dive to where it is the number one form of trafficking in Tennessee. It's where people trade out their own fucking kids. Now, when I dove into a rabbit hole about this, right, I was shocked to see or to find out that I went to school with people that were currently doing that with their own children. Okay. I was shocked that I used to call these low life scumbags friends. Now, not as an adult, you know what I mean? But it was way more common than I ever even, but that's a form of trafficking. Okay. It's not just child abuse, it's fucking trafficking. Okay. And they are trafficked right in and out of your own fucking house. And it is child slavery. It's awful. It's awful. I know. I want to puke also, California. I would like to puke also. I mean, it's just, yeah, see something, say something. Absolutely, Starbright. Seriously. I love that I have so many weed names in the chat. What's that? Oh, God. Babies for benefits. Absolutely. Please go over there and check out AFC Podcast. Man, he does so much for the kids in this world. And he does it locally, He does stuff in his own community, People are suggesting that may have happened to Summer. I have seen those. Rumors. I don't know. I'm not going to put anything on that baby or on that family without proof. But I'm just going to be honest. Nothing fucking shocks me at this point. You know what I mean? I'm kind of like, how guilty are they if they're in everybody's face? But then again, yeah, I'm sure it happens all the fucking time. I just don't know. You know what I mean? Yeah, they're clearly not great people, yeah. I'm not, come on, man. We know what's going on. We can see what's going on. But I'm not fixing to bash. I don't bash without evidence. Let's see, your 15-year-old was a niece, a victim of human trafficking a little over a year ago, Fort Worth, Texas, and we didn't find your niece until, oh my God, TR, that's crazy. Oh, how's she doing now? We will definitely say some prayers for her. Wow. I can't wrap my brain around it either. I can't either. I saw something else about him and a dog. I was like, why is this shit popping up? It's just so much weird shit. It's like, what? What's up, Robin Lane? Not that Robin Lane. This Robin Lane. How are you, Gab? It took me 38 days to get 1 minute and 58 seconds. Exactly. And you did good. You did good when you got out there and did the interview. Yeah, I can't wrap my mind around it either. I'm definitely not going to put it on that baby. I pray to God that didn't happen to her in her little 5 years, And I pray to God that she's still out there. You know what I mean? It's so possible that she could still be alive. It's very possible, So I'm just going to choose to believe that, Speechless at the moment. Yeah, if you're talking about the summer stuff, yeah, it's been some weirdness. I want to say this too, though. And I'm not going to get involved in any of it. None of it at all. And I have my own opinions. what I'm going to, good day. Don't apologize to me ever. You're amazing. I am going to say this. This channel is a big friend of Q Carlock. She's been nothing but good to me, completely outside of summer. Completely outside of summer. We have talked behind the scenes about different cases. We have piggyback cases off of each other. And you know what? I just love her to death. And I think she's a good, genuine person. So y'all take that for what it's worth. But yeah, I love me some fucking Q Carlock. She's been nothing but amazing and good to me. So that's where, so Jesus loves little children. Yeah, absolutely. Because a modern American parent doesn't anymore. Listen, and they incentivize the single family homes and all this shit. You know what I mean? And it's just right. You don't know that channel, you have to check. Yeah, cute. I'll go get her chat right now. She's getting her ass handed to her, and I fucking hate it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna comment about none of it because it ain't my business, but I'm telling you what, I love me some fucking Q Carlock. She's been nothing but good to me, nothing but supportive of the channel. Share my links. Yeah, if I've told her, hey man, that ain't right, you got this wrong, especially when dealing with some information about Xavier. Oh, well, let me check it out. And she went back, and and something she might have corrected. What? Listen, I got nothing but love for Q Carlock. Nothing. Behind the scenes, over email and shit, dude. She's been nothing but great to me. Hey, Roberta. Hey, baby. So, I mean, and that's all I got to say about that. I can't speak to none of the other shit. I mean, I could, but I'm not. But I'm telling you, it seemed like, people are like, Benny ain't never done shit to me. I don't know that man. But I'm telling you, I speak with Q Carlock behind the scenes via email and shit about cases that are not summer, cases that nobody's fucking talking about. Okay. And, I'm telling you what. She's doing so much better with all the therapy. Good, Tiara. I'm probably saying it wrong both times. Tease Reed, this kill has to stop. I agree. Welcome to the stream, baby. I agree. Yeah, it all needs to stop. What are we gonna do about it? You know what I mean, good grief. You mean after Mark Redwine, you thought you'd heard it all? Robin, I know. That was so sad. Can you imagine you get caught in front of your kid being a full-on fucking weirdo and your go-to is to kill him? That case is sad as fuck too, because the kid Dylan did not want to go see his dad. Mom was caught in a custody thing to where the parental parenting plan says you had to go. I'm telling you, I've went through that with, years back when my kids was younger. We had something, I ain't gonna go all into it, but he did something he wasn't supposed to do around the kids, as far as like having them in a place they wasn't supposed to be. Anyways, I'll go down and I'm like, and then I'm like, well, I got to come get the kids, blah, blah, blah. Weekend's over. Well, they didn't want to go. So, they didn't want to go. He's like, well, no, they're not coming. So what do? I fucking show up on the doorstep. No, don't threaten me with a good time. It's time for them to come home. You're not going to tell me I can have my kids. So police get there. I'm telling the officer what's going on. I'm like, XYZ happened. He can't be in this place because of XYZ. He's in intensive therapy. He has to leave this place. And that officer pulled up this old ass parental plan and says, I'm sorry, ma'am, but we have to follow this. And, good thing their dad knows I'm completely batshit crazy. And he just told the kids to get your things because he knew it was fucking over with. But I say all that to say, when you're in a situation like that, you have to follow, or you're in contempt of court, then you're sitting in jail. Look at Samuel Olson. Samuel Olson's case, it's so sad to me because of the added that his mother was trying. She was following the parental plan to the best of her knowledge. She had an attorney. She had paperwork in place. She had this, all the things, as Chasing would say, right? She had all the things. And her son was found dead in a motel in a bin, right? No. No. It's awful. Killing your children out of convenience is becoming, man, I don't know what is going on. It's awful. So hard to make kids go when they don't want. God, I know. And it wasn't even, which God rest his soul. And we were in a lot better place before he took his life. But yeah, it was rough, man. I'm telling you right now. I was like, so you trying to tell me? Oh no, kids, get your things. Kids, get your things. No, fuck this shit. I mean, no, no. You're not telling me nothing. Now you're pronouncing my name correct. Oh, okay, good. Because words and me, they just don't, one of these things is not like the other. So, but all right, guys, I got to wrap it up. I know we're right at an hour, but I got to go get my little baby from the school. So, but I'm going to try to do another, I'm going to try to do another stream. I'm going to be doing more. I'm thinking like the next stream we do, maybe Wednesday, unless I do one tomorrow. I think I'm going to do more streams isolated to one topic. We did a really good one for Echo Lloyd, and some people enjoy them. Some people like a bunch of stories, right? So I think we're just going to like mix it up, but I think we're going to do more streams to where it's just dedicated to one person. And, people want to watch the whole way through, they can. If not, I'm going to, when we do streams like that, I'm going to try to do timestamps. God, it's just a pain in the ass, but whatever. Oh, and anybody that was on the Saturday stream and all my mods, everybody that I sent the PSA to and be on the lookout and this, and this happened to me and fuck you and I wish a bitch would, all that stuff, well, it all got worked out. So I just want to let y'all know that y'all don't have to worry. Well, I mean, you may have to worry. I don't know, but the problem was taken care of and hopefully it will stay that way. So, but yeah, God is good every day, all day. All right, guys, I love y'all and I will see y'all next time. Please be kind to yourself, give yourself a hug, and my email is in the description if y'all need anything. Y'all have a good one. Love you. Bye.